My job this morning is to help us prepare our minds for the Lord's Supper. But I have a confession to make. Every week when we get to this part of the service, I have a real struggle, a real challenge with focusing my mind on the things that I need to be focusing on. All of the thoughts of family health issues and work and many, many other things come into my mind just at the wrong time. So a lot of times it helps to read a verse or something like that to help focus your mind. Many years ago, I found a simple mnemonic device that has helped me over the years, and I would like to share it with you this morning. Let's see here. There we go. All right, 7 things to remember about the death of Christ. One is for one Lord. 1 Corinthians 8 and verse 6 says, "But to us there is but one God, the Father, of whom are all things, and we in him, and one Lord, Jesus Christ, by whom are all things, and we by him." 2 is for 2 thieves. One thief was repentant, and the other thief was not. And if you think about it, all mankind can be classed in one of these 2 classifications or categories. 3 is for the 3 crosses. The cross was a device for Roman capital punishment, and they set these crosses up at the entrance to the city so people could see what happened to criminals when they came into the city. Number 4 is for the 4 parts of Jesus' garment that were separated. John 19 and verse 23 says, "Then the soldiers, when they had crucified Jesus, took his garments and made 4 parts, to every soldier a part." 5 is for the 5 wounds. Spikes were driven through Jesus' hands and feet as he was nailed to the cross, and then a soldier pierced his side with a spear, creating the 5th wound. Number 6 is for the 6 hours that Christ was on the cross. Mark 15 and verse 25 says, "And it was the 3rd hour, and they crucified him." Matthew 27 and verse 45 says, "Now from the 6th hour there was darkness over the whole land unto the 9th hour." And then number 7 is for the 7 sayings of Christ as he hung on the cross. As Christ hung on the cross, he said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." To his mother he said, "Behold, woman, behold thy son." And to the disciple standing beside her, he said, "Behold thy mother." To the repentant thief he said, "Verily I say unto thee, today thou shalt be with me in paradise." At the 9th hour, Jesus cried with a loud voice, saying, my God, why hast thou forsaken me?" Jesus said, "I thirst," and when he had been given vinegar, he said, "It is finished." The 7th and final saying that we read about is in Luke 23, verse 46. "And when Jesus had cried with a loud voice, he said, Father, into thy hands I commend my spirit. And having said this, he gave up the ghost." This morning, as we reflect on the significance of Christ's sacrifice in our lives, let's remember, one more slide, 1 Lord, 2 thieves, 3 crosses, 4 parts of his garments, 5 wounds, 6 sayings, or 6 hours and 7 sayings.